Hello everyone. I am finishing up at work. I've got a couple minutes left and then I'm going to head out of here, but I wanted to just, make a little video about what everything looks like at the moment, how everything is going. As usual, I apologize for the audio quality. I'm doing this on my phone, so of course it's not going to be all that great, but I think the video will just get the point across. So, I think I mentioned maybe the last time, I came back from not working here after about a year, and this pile of motherboards that need recapping has grown quite a bit. Not many of these are actually still really usable systems. They only support about 2 gigs of RAM. This thing probably only supports 1 gig of RAM. It's got a Pentium 3 in it. I don't know why the hell these things are over here, but they haven't moved since I left. So that tells you something about how much work we get done around here. On some days, some other days, we get more work done. Our old soldering station recently blew up. In fact, I had the soldering gun plugged into it, and then the tip started smoking, and then the thing started smoking. So I'm like, oh shit, that's not a good thing to have happen. So we got a new one of those. Other than that, this room is really just a mess of multiple projects that have been going on. Here's a couple months worth of iPhone screens, all dead, all cracked. iPad screen, shattered right to hell. So that's interesting. Out here, I don't actually remember if I posted the last vlog that I did here, but in case I haven't, here's the current state of the shop. I would describe it as dirty, or maybe just unorganized, as per usual. So if we go over here, all this crap in the corner is recycling. Like, it's all literally cardboard boxes that have to be thrown away. Turn over that because it has a name on it. So this corner, I think, with the exception, of one of the laptops in here, recycling or disassembly, something like that. All of them. So there's something wrong enough with these machines that they're going to be junked or used for parts, whatever, but those all have to be disassembled at some point. This is waiting on a power jack. This is waiting on something. What is it waiting on? Let's look at the... Oh, this one's just in for a reload of the operating system because it was blue screening and apparently it was Windows 10's fault, so that's expected. These couple of things here are being evaluated for trade-in value. There honestly isn't a whole lot of value because we can't sell them for that much. But, we'll give the people something for them. So that's what those are in here for. I've got this HP Envy desktop system, which is a pile of garbage. It's one of those ones that uses like a laptop motherboard in it, I think. No, wait, this isn't the one. That's something else. But either way, it came with Windows 10 pre-installed, and there just aren't drivers for Windows 7, so I've been really having to hack together some working drivers. So this one does not have a video driver yet, because I can't get one to freaking work. So thanks, Microsoft, for making an operating system that just is so much... God damn it, I don't know, whatever. Thank you, everybody, all these computer manufacturers, for making weird computer systems. What do we have here? This system was crashing, so I'm just putting up here, this has been open since 4/26 on Saturday, so that when somebody comes in on Monday, they can see if the system crashed or not, then look at logs. This thing, again, and Windows 10, we're trying to put 7 on it, needs a couple drivers, and I said screw it, I don't want to deal with it anymore. This thing, I think, is still looking for... Come on now. Is it even on? It is on. Why don't I have any... What the hell is going on here? So it's on. Everything's connected. Oh, I freaking know what it was. I installed the wrong video driver and then forgot to uninstall it. Shut down. Redo it. Tech machines are as per usual. Nothing special. In fact, I don't think there's anything going on. This one is actually waiting to go in something, so that is finished. there's two of them. There's one down here and one up on the bench. These Dell XPS systems are a pain in the ass. As I think I've expressed before, I'm not a fan of these machines because they aren't built in a normal way. The hard drive, and these are both, I think, the same machines, just different colors. The hard drives are connected over there. 5 of them are on just a regular SATA bus, and the other one is on a RAID, I don't even know what you'd say. I don't know, it's on some sort of RAID controller that's built into the board. But you can only boot off of the disk that's connected to the RAID controller. So what you have to do when you install is select a driver to install, then select a driver that was on a USB stick, and then make it work. But it doesn't work, because I don't know why. Actually, maybe I do know why, because the drivers are for Windows XP and Vista, and although Vista should work, it doesn't. So that's very annoying, but something I'll have to work through a little bit later. What is up here? Nothing of interest. That Mac is now our Netflix machine during the day. It's just an entertainment machine. That has its hard drive pulled. That has its hard drive pulled as well. Don't really know what I'm doing with that white machine just yet. And if we make our way up to the front, what do we have going on here? A whole bunch of stuff for sale, which is good. I like seeing things out there for sale. If we come over here, I think, again, I don't remember if I posted the last video I made, but this person dropped off this Dell XPS 420, which I'll tell you why that's funny in a minute, besides the obvious thing. She just dropped it off, and it works 100% fine. The only issue is that the video card fan was very noisy, and it eventually just stopped altogether. So, although the video card would still work, it was a really low-end one. I decided to replace it with something else. And the funny part is that this card in here, which is an old one, 9800 GTX, I had to bake it in the motherboard. Bake it in the motherboard? Bake it in the oven. Not motherboard, I don't know why I said that. So this is a baked video card inside an XPS 420, which I thought was just comical, so yeah. I thought that was funny. Now I can't get the side panel on. And that's when we set it right here and do it when I have 2 hands available. So that is it, just a quick update of things that are going on at work, just a couple projects, nothing too fancy. Yeah, that's about it. So, as always, I thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next video.